I tell you what, I sprayed this armpit stuff, deodorant. It is so bad. Hold on. Okay, I had to just go rewash my pits because that was just weird. That was I threw the bottle away. I had sprayed my normal deodorant on. Well, I hadn't used it in like maybe a month, but it was a spray deodorant. Always smelled nice, baby powder fresh. And I was like, I know my stuff don't stink. Like, I know I don't stink. Like, that's me. I stink. What the frick is that? And then I washed my pits again, and I sprayed it. And they stunk again. And I'm like, am I being punked? So something's wrong with my spray deodorant. But, just in case you cared, she's smelling nice now.
Keep it cool with you. I feel like breaking rules on the edge, looking out with no parachute.
Welcome back. Today we are doing our nice little monthly Halara haul. I know a lot of us are going back to school, or if your kids are going back to school, you're back in the office, whatever the situation may be. So I feel like I always haul a lot of tops for you guys, but this time I did more on the pants side of things. We've got my favorite tops in here. Of course, I will show you those. My favorite workout leggings, but I felt like it would be great to give you guys a little bit more options for the office. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Hopefully you decide to stick around. I literally upload every single day, whether it's a short or a long form video. If this is wet, well, I done told you, I just rewashed my pits for like the third time today because mama won't be stinking. We ain't about that stink stunk. If you are new to my channel, I typically do a monthly Halara haul. Actually, I try and do a lot of Halara hauls. I do have sensory processing disorder, so for me, I'm very funny and finicky when it comes to my fabrics, and Halara is one of the brands that I have stuck with through years. Anyways, there is a playlist that you guys will find from pretty much when Halara was like just starting out to through the years of Halara popping off. So if you are my OG, I know a lot of you all have picked up Halara products off of my recommendations. Halara has actually started what's called a Halara Circle, where they have kind of like a monthly meeting every so often. I'll have a link in my bio for you guys if there are things that you want to kind of request, or maybe give your, you know, your 2 cents on, hey, I'd love to see this style in that color, or maybe you guys could make a couple more belt loops on this particular, whatever it may be. That's what Halara Circle is all about. And the cool thing too is you sometimes get to test out products before they actually hit the website. So love that about them. They also gave us a coupon code, Hot Mess, that will save you 20% off your regular priced orders at Halara. This doesn't work on products that are on sale. It does work on their items that are not on sale. You can download the app and use it, or you can just use it directly on their website. And of course, everything I show you in today's video, Queen HSN QVC, I will be trying to pop up a like clickable link for you guys to shop it. If you don't want to shop the clickable link, no worries. I will have everything linked and listed down below for you guys. We're starting off strong with one of my favorite pants, and I feel like these pants are great, perfect for spring, summer, and then going into fall. And depending on where you live, you could just get tons of use out of this. This is their linen-like style pants. They literally feel like linen. I have these in the soft pink color, and then I kind of felt like this really pretty like lime shade would be beautiful. I really love like that. It almost looks mustardy on camera, but in person it is more of that really pretty yellow green crayon. I love them because they're, one, so nice, so comfortable. They feel like linen, and they come in a lot of colors. And one thing that I am loving about Halara, which I swear is part of the Halara Circle feedback, is the fact that these come in different lengths. So whether you are petite, regular, you need extra length, like extra long, they are coming in clutch with all those different options for us. And of course, they have straight size and plus size. Halara is in fact size inclusive, whether you are looking at their pants, their dresses, their tops, whatever. Those were in a size small. All right, this outfit, I just paired it with my 7 or 9 little slide-on shoes. I love this. I feel like this is perfect if you're a PTO mom, you gotta go to the school for whatever reason. This is gonna be the perfect little cutesy outfit. Also, if you work in an office, you could easily pair it with a blazer and stroll yourself on into work and look adorable. These are nice and breathable feeling. I love the fact they have a nice deep pocket. Of course, we've got the elastic waist, the drawstring, and everything. It's just, I love the fact that they expanded the shade range. You guys know that is something that Halara continuously keeps doing, not only with adding to their styles, but adding to the colors. That makes me so happy. And of course, the little black top, I may not have shown you guys just yet in the video, but don't worry, it's coming. You guys see this a lot as far as this particular style. It is my favorite blouse. I just think it's perfect because, again, you can layer it with a blazer, a denim jacket, whatever it may be, and you've got like a whole perfect look. You know, you could dress it up, you can go casual, pair it with your jeans, pair it with your linen style pants, whatever. All right, next in here we do have the wide leg style jeans. I love these. You can, if you are taller, they are going to look more cropped on you, which is so in fashion and style right now. I absolutely love these. One, because they are so comfortable. They do come in other shades as well, but they are a stretchy material. They actually call this the fabric science, and it is just such a nice, comfortable, like flexible kind of denim. It literally truly does look like denim. It feels like denim, but it has the stretch of like 100% comfort, and I just think these are perfect, especially going into fall. If you guys have followed me and you watch all of my shorts that I upload, I have shown these because I do love them. I just think they are so nice and so comfortable, and I highly recommend checking out the different styles of the Halara denim. I have multiple styles of them. I love them. You are gonna see this top a little bit later in the video. You can't go wrong with these tops. These are the perfect layering pieces, which I'm pretty sure I probably tell you when I'm unboxing it. These jeans are so flippin' comfortable. They are the epitome of fall, perfect for winter time. Yes, I've got them paired with my little Time and True sandals. I wear them with everything, but think how cute it's going to be with a little pair of boots. Even the higher boots would be perfect for this. If you know, bend your leg, you can see a taller boot. I think these are going to be the jeans for fall and winter time. They're so nice and so comfortable. Nice elastic waist, nice stretch throughout. I'm wearing a size small in both pieces. With Halara, I can wear an extra small and a small in a lot of their pants. And you can see that these fit as a small very well. And I'll have to pick up the extra small so I can show you guys the difference later down the road. But I absolutely love these. They do not have belt loops, just FYI. So definitely make sure to at least get the true to size. Sorry if you see my cat walking through. She was like, hey, what you doing? Now she's just checking everything out. But yeah, I love how comfortable these are. And they're really great, of course, for everyday wear, but I feel like you could really dress them up too with a nice little blouse going into the office. All right, moving in to another pair of pants. I got a size small. This is more of like the tapered style dress slacks. They're a nice pull-on pant with an elastic waist. There is no pockets in the front, but we do have pockets in the back. These feel so flippin' nice. I feel like very much they're breathable feeling. They almost have that cooling touch feel to them. They do come in a ton of different colors, and they do come in a lot of different lengths. So there's something for everyone. These, I will warn you, they do go fast, especially if you want the black shade. I would highly suggest grabbing it while you can, while it is still available. I love that tapered leg with a nice little pair of heels. Stunning. I do want to show what I got to pair with it. This, of course, I'm going to get back into the pants in a second, but I just want you guys to be able to see how to pair it. Now, again, this does come in other colors, and it does come in, I think it was like short sleeved version or something too. Lots of different colors, super nice and cute, and a perfect like blazer to wear with these dress slacks if you are looking for something for the office. If you want to pop a color, grab a pop of color. I got mine in a size small, and it's just this nice jacket, nice and comfortable. We have the nice gold button detail, and I really love it. Of course, if you want to pair it with a skirt, you could, but I thought, you know, that would be nice even if we did a black blouse underneath, or a cream color, or just a pop of color blouse. You could definitely do that and pair it with the pants, and it's perfect. So you have like a whole work outfit. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like to shop and get everything at one place because I know the fabrics are going to match. You know what I mean? Because how many times do you go to one store and you grab a pair of black slacks, and then you go to another one and you get a black blazer and the blacks are off? You know what I'm saying? Here, you know, they're going to match. They're going to look great. This to me is the perfect work attire. I absolutely love it. Like I told you guys, I really think if you want that pop of color, do it with your slacks or do it with the blouse. I mean, heck, you could even do a pop of color with this jacket and just choose a different one. I have to say, for me, I love the fact that this fit, this cut and everything, just I feel like suits my body. Like it was almost tailored to me. I absolutely love it. I love the pants. Everything that you see on is in a size small, and it's so nice, so comfortable. Like it, you see it, it's got some stretch to it. Of course, we've got the pull-on pants. I absolutely love this. The only thing that would make these pants even better is if they had pockets, but hey, I'm okay with how cute they look. Like I feel like they just make everything look great. You just can't be, and they feel as cozy as leggings, you know? So I just feel like if you're an office girly, you need to be in a professional setting, you need a little outfit. This is going to be one to add to your cart, add to your collection. I absolutely love it. All right, in a size small, and again, these come in a ton of different colors. You don't have to go with these gray, but these are great, especially if you travel, because you're not going to have to worry about wrinkles. If you are a business lady and you are traveling, you're probably going to want to get these wide leg style pants. They're a nice pull-on style pant. These actually do have pockets, and I thought the gray was just a nice classic kind of perfect color going into the fall or whatever, but I also felt like it was a shade that you would be able to wear year around. They do have darker shades, other shades, what have you, but these are really nice and comfortable. And like I said, if you travel or what have you, you're not going to have to worry about wrinkles or anything. So these I feel like are really nice. They have that wider leg, and whether you pair it with a white blouse or black top or even a fun pop of color like lime green blouse, how fun would that be? I'm into lime green. Now I have mine in a small. I do feel like I will probably go down to an extra small next time because I do want more of the style. I just think they are so cute, so flattering, especially paired with this Halara blouse that if you haven't seen it, don't worry, it's coming up later in the video. This is just my staple top that I literally have, I think, picked up darn near every single color from Halara that they have to offer. I love the fact that you never have to worry about wrinkles with these pants. They're nice, they've got stretch, we have the pull-on elastic waistband, good size pockets, like you can't go wrong with it. And I feel like too, if you wanted, you could always pair it with this jacket and you've got a whole complete look. I feel like this just dresses it up, makes it perfect for the office. Like, hello. Next in here, in a size small, I did get more of their leggings. I absolutely love their leggings. The ones I need to restock because they don't fit anymore. And I got this fun, like I call it UK blue, but it confuses some of y'all who are over in the UK. You're like, wait, what? I mean like University of Kentucky Wildcat blue. So I went with that color, shade blue. I love these. These are so comfortable. Once again, they do come in different lengths. So if you need a longer length, fortunately they have that for us. And I also restocked in black. Let me just tell you, I run 3 days a week, a couple miles, and I love that I can breathe in their leggings. They're so nice and so comfortable. We have pockets on either side if you do need that. And then as far as the waistband goes, this is their V-shaped waistband. and just so nice and comfortable. They're the type of leggings that is so nice and soft that it'd be comfortable to actually sleep in. When it comes to their leggings, you cannot go wrong with them. I did this time go with the longer length leggings, and I mean, you can see they really are nice and long, but I felt like going into fall and winter time, I want that added length. These are just so nice and lightweight. They're so freaking comfortable. I feel like they make the booty look good and snatched. They do not have a center seam, and of course they do have like the little V, which is really, I just think, flattering if you're wearing like a little tank or a sports bra and showing a little bit like that. Or you can just pair it with the nice little Henny and pair it with a little pair of chunky tennies or what have you, and you've got like a whole, you got a whole outfit. I always say stock up on the black leggings. These just feel like so buttery soft, so nice and comfortable. And like I said, when I'm working out, I don't get overheated. I don't feel like my heat gets trapped in my leggings. So if you are someone who deals with hot flashes, you're going through perimenopause, menopause, whatever it may be, I feel like these are going to be a really good legging for you. Plus they have that dry wicking. I don't know the science behind it. I think this is a no-brainer. You know, every time I do a Halara haul, I always get these blouses. I love these. These are great, especially if you're a hot girly and you need to cool down quick. You can take your blazer off and you've got this nice top. It's nice and flowy. I get mine in a small. Pretty much everything in today's video is a small. And of course, it's going to be linked for you guys down below. I have this in so many different colors, from the Kelly green to the off-white shade to the dark blue, the light blue. I think I have a burgundy, like a reddish color. I love these, a plum color. So yeah, this is a stock up for me. It goes with so much, and you'll see today, you've probably already seen it, I've paired it with darn near every pair of slacks. And last in here is their Hennies. Now this comes in short sleeve and long sleeve, I believe, and I love these. Once again, I did go with the size small. They have so much stretch. You see the bounce. You can't go wrong with these, especially going into the fall. These are just going to be a great layering piece even into the winter time. They're perfect going into spring. I love these, and I've got multiple shades of these. I will probably pick up more of this particular like oatmeal-y color, because I just feel like with me, I'm queen spill a lot, and I'm gonna need more of these, because you can only get stains out so much. Okay, if you have tips and tricks on your stains, let your girl know down below. Alright, fam bam, that is everything for today's Halara haul. We found some winter chicken dinners. I am so excited over today's haul. I have things to add to my collection that I feel so like she's running the CEO. Woo! Anyways, don't forget, if it is not on sale, that's okay. We got a coupon code, Hot Mess. That's going to save you the 20%. Don't forget, it's 100% free to sign up for the Halara Circle. Give your feedback, things you're looking for, things you'd like to see in the future. All of that happens monthly with Halara. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring today's video and working with your girl, letting me pick out all of these goodies. I loved everything. Like I said, if you are someone who deals with sensory processing disorder, I really urge you to look into Halara. Whether you are looking for activewear or you are looking for things for work, I guarantee you're going to find something within your style, your budget, and everything that's going to make you feel fit, fun, and fabulous. It's thundering and lightning. I'm hopping off for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly ooh, it's getting jokesy. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky.
Keep it
Bye.
cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out.